So, hey, Tanya.
Hey,
It's good to
so
see
good
you
to see
again.
you.
I know it's been a while. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so well, you kind of heard the model. So we met, was it 2019, I think?
No, I think it happened pretty quickly. I think we talked January 2020.
Oh, right. It was in
Um,
January. Yeah.
yeah, somewhere probably in the middle, and I immediately started like within a couple of weeks.
Yeah,
So
you were not like following me for years person, and eventually you
yeah,
just were like, nope, bam, I'm jumping in. I'm doing this work.
yeah.
So share a little bit with everybody here what was happening for you, because obviously there had to have been something going on, or you wouldn't have decided that you needed some help. So what was happening?
Yeah. So I was about a year and a little bit outside of my separation. So I'd been a couple of months on my own in my new house. I felt like I was drowning. Everything was spinning, trying to juggle two young kids, a new house. My ex is quite the piece of work, very narcissistic, and very difficult to deal with. And I was a mess. You can only hear so many things from somebody who you used to trust and believe before you actually start believing them. And, I felt like I couldn't be a good mom. Um, I definitely, through my marriage, so we were together for almost 8 years, and I lost myself, and I had no idea who I was, who I was supposed to be as, just an individual, as a mom. Obviously no, you know, looking into the future for, possible relationship, just because I was just such a mess. And, going through the course, it made me discover that there was a whole bunch of other things too. I was still grieving the loss of my grandmother, and um, eh, there was just so many things that I couldn't get a handle on it. And when I had that fateful conversation with my friend Mireille, who said that she had heard about you in one of the events that she was at, she was like, you know what? I think we both need to do this course. And I called Karen, and I was skeptical because I'm like, therapy's therapy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But our first conversation, I was like, yes, like sign me up. Like there was no doubt the energy that Karen was giving, the insight in that short period of time in that 1 hour phone call was just incredible. Like even just after that phone call, I felt better. And one of the biggest things that stuck out for me was that she said, um, you can go to therapy for years and years and years and years and years and, never get anywhere. And, you were so confident with your course, Transform Your Life, that, within that 6 month period, things would be completely different. And I was like, you know what, enough, messing around. It's time to like heal from all the things in my childhood, growing up, being able to be confident again, set those boundaries, find myself, and all that. And honestly, greatest decision of my life.
Oh, so happy to hear that. So what would you say? I mean, I suggested a lot could change in a short period of time. So what did change for you?
So much. Like I don't even think I can remember everything that's changed, but you know, you said by the spring, my life would be completely different, and it absolutely was. I mean, I gained more confidence, just in myself as a person, as a mom. There were definitely more good days than bad days, whereas before it was definitely more bad days than good days. um, Being able to stand up to my ex, to fight for myself, to fight for my kids, because a lot of, the stuff that was going on, like they needed a voice. So, I was trying to be that for them and be their soft spot to land. And I just, finding myself again was like the biggest, most amazing accomplishment, because really I forgot who I was. It was incredible how another person can shadow you so much. Um, and yeah, and then I just magically, found love as well. And that kind of just fell into my lap, and I was like, no. But with the lessons and the path that Karen you gave in your course, like, I mean, I was able to run with it, and I wasn't afraid of it, because I also learned that I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have a good life. My kids deserve to have a good mom. And like, I know, Karen, you've seen, like, I even talked about having a hot tub during those sessions. It was one of the big things, and sure enough, it arrived the other day, and I finally have my hot tub. So um even still, things are changing. I was very unhappy with my job at the beginning of 2021. And I just kept hearing Karen in my voice, or in my head, that, if it's not fulfilling you, then you need to change something. And I believed that, this is the job that I have. This is what I have to do. This is just how things are. And then I was like, no, Karen said, no, change it. And within 3 weeks, I had 3 job offers, and I now have, like, the job of my dreams, and it's been incredible. So, like, things just continue to change for the better, and it's all, like, it's the work that you put into this course that really gets you to that place. And I can say too, like, Tanya, the other Tanya, was in my group sessions as well, and I sent her a message, and I'm like, I can't believe how much you're glowing, like, compared to how quiet and not as confident as she was in those courses that back then. Again, in such a short time, like, the confidence in her, and her just, like, she's just glowing, and it's so great to see. And that's a result of this course.
Yeah, if there's one thing I could say about all three of you today, it's certainly that, you've just really started to step into who you are. And you were already a great person, Tanya, but you allowed somebody's negative opinion of you to bring you down. And so I think a part of the journey you've been through is a remembering of who you are and claiming that. I remember you doubting your parenting because she was criticizing you, but I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you're the most amazing parent ever. Like, your kids are so blessed to have you. Like, I've seen bad parenting, and that's not you. So so it was really good when you started owning that. And it's been so much fun watching you on Facebook, and watching you, like, just seem like you're coming alive, and, like, seeing the fun and playful and sassy aspects of you. And you just, it feels like you're not holding yourself back anymore. And yeah, that's just,
Yes, that's absolutely it. Like, I am literally living my best life right now for me, because I now have the tools, and I have the recognition that, yeah, this is my life, and I'm not going to let anyone else tell me otherwise, how to act, how to live, anything like that. I want to laugh at something, I'm going to laugh at something. I want to spend the night by myself with a glass of wine and Netflix, I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to obviously be in the hot tub all the time, but I mean, like, I'm so happy to be me again, and doing the things that I love doing. And whether that's doing the things on my own, or whether it's doing things with my partner or my kids. And it's just incredible. It's an incredible feeling.
yeah. And I want to acknowledge you, because I really want people to hear that this did not happen by accident. This happened because Tanya made a decision that she wanted a better life. She wanted to feel better. She committed, she put in the time, she put in the effort, she did the exercises. It's not just gathering knowledge from everywhere. Knowledge by itself doesn't change your life. You can know something's really, really wrong and still stay there, right? We've all done it. But Tanya decided she wanted something better, and she's created something better for herself, and proven to herself that there's better relationships out there too. She didn't have to stay stuck in those crappy ones that she had before. So it's a testament to the work you've done, Tanya. And if you were to share your wisdom with the ladies who are still in a maybe more of a stuck place and haven't quite stepped into owning themselves or feeling great about their lives yet, what would you say?
Make the decision, and sometimes it seems like a bold one, to choose yourself. I spent so much time not choosing myself that I completely lost myself. And in choosing myself for once, and doing this course, and working with Karen, and following the lessons, and doing the work that she asks you to do, I cannot believe how different my life is. and just all of the good, positive things that have come from, such a short period of time, a year and a half. It's just incredible. So I beg you, because I wish someone had begged me sooner, choose yourself, believe in yourself, and go and get that life that you want and deserve.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing, Tanya. It was really fun having you on today and seeing you. And I've been Facebook stalking you, and I will keep doing that.
Perfect.
Yeah, I know it didn't line up for us to meet up, but hopefully we will sometime in the near future. And I just love
Definitely.
seeing your happiness. I just love seeing you get what you want and deserve in life. And you're a real testament to other women, to say that you don't accept less. Don't accept less than what you actually want, because more is possible. And Tanya's proof of that.
Absolutely. Thank you, Karen.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thanks.
Bye for now.